know it's risky, but there's a big payoff too. Super Saiyan Blue is all about power through extreme control. Combining that with the calming focus of the Kaioken, and now there's no telling how high I can go! Damn it, no! He's leapt past me once again!
Yo, welcome back to the Channel House fam. It's your boy Jay back with another video for y'all today. Today we want to break down the concept of Ki, the life force energy that flows through the Dragon Ball universe. And as always, make sure to drop a like and subscribe and turn them alerts and noties on for more amazing content from the House of Animation. But first, let's drop that intro. Ki, also known as Chi, is more than just an energy source. It's the breath of life that resides within every living creature. In the Dragon Ball universe, it's the source of all those jaw-dropping, planet-shattering powers we've come to love. From the early days of Dragon Ball to the universe-shaking fights in Dragon Ball Super, Ki has been the cornerstone of every epic moment. It's the spark that ignites a fire of competition, the power behind every punch, kick, and energy blast. Our first introduction to Ki was all the way back in Dragon Ball, when the legendary Master Roshi channeled his Ki to create the iconic Kamehameha wave to extinguish a mountain fire. But let's answer our first and most pressing question: what exactly is Ki? In the world of Dragon Ball, Ki is the life force energy that flows through every living being, as I mentioned earlier. It is the source of a fighter's strength, speed, and power. It's tangible life force that can be used, increased, and even weaponized through rigorous training and sheer willpower to fire off devastating attacks. But here's the catch: not everybody can harness this energy at will. Mastering Ki is what separates the good fighters from the legends. Ki consists of three components: Genki, representing vigor, Yuki, symbolizing courage, and Shoki, which stands for right-mindedness. These elements combine to form the energy used in iconic battles like Goku vs. Frieza, and transformations such as the legendary Super Saiyan. Now, you might think Genki is the strongest component, but Yuki, which is the emotion of courage, and the energy rush that comes from that, which means Ki is as much of an emotional concept as it is physical. And having control of that emotion is also key to controlling and mastering Ki. Ki can be broken down to 4 types, but today we will focus on the main 3: regular/good Ki, evil Ki, and godly Ki. With good Ki, this type can be held by anyone who has no evil in their heart, as seen in characters such as Goku, Gohan, Krillin, and Master Roshi, who, yes, was a nasty man, but he had nothing but a pure heart. The appearance of this Ki is usually depicted as a white aura, but this can also be altered by other transformations like Kaioken, which has a naturally red aura, giving Ki a red tint. Another cool fact that is certain moves require good Ki, like the Spirit Bomb, which essentially is a mass collection of good Ki concentrated into a giant ball of energy. This specific type is also the only type of Ki that was needed to revive Buu, as Gohan got hold and got his Ki stolen. The next type is evil Ki, the clear counterpart to good Ki, created by those with evil heart. This is usually seen in the typical Dragon Ball villains like Frieza and an early Vegeta, but an evil Ki user can be converted. Vegeta, who progressively got softer and became a good guy, is a prime example. Unlike the white aura emitted from good Ki, the appearance of evil Ki is usually a pink or purple color. Evil Ki can also be so intense that it can corrupt good Ki users into becoming evil, which is my theory on how Babidi was able to turn Vegeta into Majin Vegeta. The last main type of Ki is the strongest of them all, godly Ki, a special type used by godly beings, which doesn't just belong to gods, but anyone who can achieve that level of a god, like with the Super Saiyan god forms used by Goku and Vegeta. The difference in raw power between godly Ki and good Ki is astronomical, but what I like about Dragon Ball is with the proper control, a regular Ki user can outmatch godly Ki, as when Jiren was out here giving the business to Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Now, godly Ki has 2 subtypes that we've seen thus far. First is the God of Destruction Ki, which has this mystic purple look to it used by the gods of destruction like Beerus. And this Ki is fueled by the energy of destruction, giving these gods the power to wipe out a whole universe in a blink of an eye. This power can also be transferred to other beings like Universe's 11, Top, who could use this energy as a god of destruction in training. The other sub form of godly Ki is evil godly Ki, which is is created when you combine evil ki with godly ki. Honestly, it's one of my favorites because the black aura around Goku Black was incredible. And that Rose mode, do not even get me started. This ki was so strong, it essentially allows the master to not only take over Future Trunks' whole Earth and universe, but essentially wipe it out because Zeno had to step in to erase everything. Now, the most important part of ki is controlling it. Imagine having the ability to dial up your energy like turning up the volume on your favorite song. That's essentially what ki control is in a nutshell. It's the art of managing your life force to either go all out or keep it on the low, depending on the battle at hand. The more ki you have on tap, the longer it took you to power up. And that's why we would see Goku charging for what felt like 5 episodes. Ki control is important for raising defense or offense in dire moments. You could raise your ki, but if the move you're defending against is overpowered, you could still get hurt badly. For instance, when Piccolo raised his guard to save Gohan from Nappa's attack, he still ended up dying. It's all about timing and experience, because even the most godly of characters like Goku could be defeated by weaker opponents if they were caught lacking. Like in Resurrection F, when he let his guard down for a split second, Sorbet was able to hit Goku with a ray gun in the heart, sidelining him until he had to pop a sensu and restore his ki. Let's take the classic battle of Raditz where Goku and Piccolo, with their light power levels of 416 and 408 respectively, shocked Raditz by launching attacks that scaled to power levels of 924 and 1480. That, my friends, is ki control mastery. But here's what's funny to me. While Earth's warriors seem to have a gift for it, the universe at large seems pretty clueless. The Frieza Force in particular couldn't wrap their heads around how Gohan and Krillin and the gang could switch their power levels from 0 to 100 in a heartbeat. Controlling ki is one thing, but having ultimate control over your ki is another level. This is where things get serious. Perfect ki control means not a single drop of your energy goes to waste. When Vegeta trained with Whis, he didn't just get stronger, he achieved a level of ki control that allowed him to stand toe-to-toe with Goku, who had fused with the almighty power of the Super Saiyan God. And it's not just about brute strength. The cool Super Saiyan Blue form is all about ki control finesse. Goku and Vegeta can tweak their power up and down with ease, and even mixing it with a little Vital Kaioken without breaking a sweat. Shoot, even Frieza had to get in on the ki control action. To perfect his shiny golden Frieza form, which he never trained a day in his life up until that point, he had to master his energy to avoid burning out. And master it he did. After going through a mental hell in the literal hell, Frieza came back with such control that he could unleash his wrath without even losing steam, even outlasting Goku in a full power fight. Speaking of transformations, who could forget the first time Goku went Super Saiyan? That is ki in overdrive, shattering limits and pushing power levels to new heights. But transformations are a double-edged sword, as they can drain ki rapidly if not mastered. And that's why at first, Super Saiyan 3 had a time limit. A good showcase of this was when Goku was training Gohan to control his ki and power level. When he was able to master it, not only did Goku and Gohan level up to Super Saiyans at full power, but it also allowed Gohan to reach a new level in Super Saiyan 2. Mastering ki isn't just for the Saiyans or Namekians. Even Earthlings like Krillin, Yamcha, or Tien have tapped into this power. With dedication and right training, anyone can unlock the inner strength. Ki also grants the ability to sense others' presence and power, which is crucial in a universe where threats can come from anywhere. It's like a sixth sense for martial artists, alerting them to danger or guiding them into battle. And honestly, that's pretty much it, y'all. Ki control is the most pivotal part of Dragon Ball's power system. It's the difference between a good fighter and a legend. Thank you, House Fan, for stopping by the channel. We here at the House of Animation are dedicated to bringing you guys the best content we can, and we put a lot of hard work into these videos, so it would mean a lot if you could mash the like and subscribe button, and make sure to turn them noties and alerts on to make sure you do not miss out on our videos. Also, make sure to drop a comment below to let us know if you agree with this breakdown or what else you would like us to explore on this channel. And well, with that, House Fam, you already know what it is, baby. Gotta blast.